Hello students, yes, now let us continue with our lesson, the French Revolution. On the first page or the chapter starts with a date 14th July 1789. The events started, that is the events of the French Revolution. On 14th July 1789, people attacked the fortress prison the Bastille. There were two causes attacking it. First was that this was the symbol of tyranny and despotic power of the ruler, that is King Louis XVI, and also people were in search of arms and ammunition. That is why they attacked it, but they found very little in there. Even then they demolished the building and they sold away the stone which were there in the market. And this was simply the start of the revolution, and it ended, or you can say that the French Revolution culminated in the assassination of, or we should say execution of the King Louis XVI. So the event started. Then the French society in the late 18th century, when Louis XVI became king in 1774, the coffers of the state were empty. The state was under debt of about 3 billion livres. Livre is the name of the currency of France, which continued till 1794-95. After that it was franc and now euro. The debt was because Louis XVI helped 13 American colonies to get independence from their common enemy England or Britain. That is why the coffers of the state were empty, and now to run the affair of the states, say to pay salary to the army, to the administration, and to maintain that big vast palace of Versailles, the king wanted or needed money. That is why he wanted to increase the taxes. Then the society was, during that time, the French society was divided into three estates. First estate was consisted of clergy, second nobility, and the third commoners. Clergy, first estate, second nobility, third commoners. In commoners or common people, there were three types of people: peasants, then landless workers, then number of industrialists, businessmen, lawyers or educated people. They were consisted of three types of people, the commoners. But the tragedy was that the commoners were made to pay all the taxes. The first two estate, say clergy and nobility, they were having special privileges. This we can call it as feudal privileges. According to it, the third estates were, or the people of third estate were made to work for the first or second estate, and they were paid nothing for it. Then there is a term old regime, which continued to describe the people as subjects of the king till the French Revolution, and they have to pay, the third estate had to pay all the taxes. One was steel, which was direct taxed by the government, and then 10% of the production, which was levied by the church, and then number of other taxes. All these were paid by the commoners, and though they were landless, say about 90% were third estate, consisted of about 90% of the population, and they were, most of the land was owned by clergy and nobility. A few persons in commoners owned land, and most of them were landless, and they were very or extremely poor, and they were made to pay all the taxes. It means their position, economic position, was very miserable, and also the third estates, they had no right at all. Even in army, they were only soldiers. The officers were to be from the nobility. It means the commoners had no rights. That is why they were very poor and they were made to work for the first and second state without paying any. Then next is the struggle to survive. The society during that time was as consisted of third estate, which was very poor one, and during that time, say from 1715, when the population was just millions, and in 1789 it has grown up to 28 millions, but the production of food grains were static or did not improve because number of causes. Sometimes it would hail or bad weather, drought, the production was not there, and the workers who would work, they would work in the factories, and the owner of the factory himself or herself would fix the wages or the salary. It means they were paid very little, and during those high days of high prices, it was very difficult for them to keep living or to exist even. It means from economic point of view, their position was quite miserable or poor. Then next is the rise of middle class people. Middle class is the people who were of the third estate and they were having lot of wealth also. Say number of merchants, the traders, lawyers, educated people. They belonged to this class, and that is why the people who belonged to this class, as they had no right, they were now restless. Though they might be having more money than the first and second estate, number of them were having more. बंद हो गया ना,